YouTube. I'm in Connor's office. As you can tell from the rugby and hunting, underneath of it is Greta, my sourdough starter. So she's under the heat lamp. But it's Saturday morning, it's rainy, gross out. I'm planning what recipes I'm gonna make for the week because I need to go grocery shopping. We're getting a snowstorm tonight. I have to plan everything that I'm gonna make and film and everything that we're gonna eat this week for ingredient list, grocery list. So I'm doing that now, and that usually takes a lot of time because I have a hard time deciding, one, what I want to film and shoot and what I'm feeling for food this week, but it takes a lot of time, and then to write out all the ingredients and everything for the grocery list. So I'm probably gonna time it mid-afternoon, peak busyness, on a Saturday afternoon before a snowstorm. So wish me luck there, but I feel weird. I feel my head being in a funk since I think it was building up all of last week. I think it was the way I structured my work week. I did all computer work and only one day of like actually being in the kitchen filming. And it can be a little deteriorating or discouraging, the type of computer work I was doing, and frustrating. And I think I just did too much of it, and by yesterday I was just feeling meh. I'm gonna work on this list, drink my herbal tea. Okay, I've made it out of the house and it is busy. I think everyone knows snow is coming. I've got my list. I'm really excited. I can't wait to eat everything that I planned for this week. So let's go. Okay, finished at Price Chopper. My grocery bill was $241. It's actually pretty cheap for my 2-week haul from there. It's usually around $345. I think it was cheaper because I didn't need to get a lot of protein from there. I got like a lot of produce, a lot of herbs, some canned items, and some dairy like cheese and milk and things like that. But I'm at Sam's Club. I'm going to grab just a few random things I get from here every other week. It's worth breaking up your grocery trip into 2, sometimes 3 places if it's more affordable somewhere else. I come to Sam's Club for like bulk onions and bulk carrots and celery. That's always worth getting here because that's like the base of a lot of my meals, as well as like lemons and things like Celsius and toilet paper, things like that. So yeah, I'm off to finish this up, and then I'm gonna run home, get all this unloaded, pick up my house, and try to relax some this weekend. This is interesting. I love the salt and vinegar one, but I don't know if I'd like snickerdoodle. This cute little margarita. I did an orange garnish and stevia rim. Wow, the wind is so crazy. It's jalapeno pineapple mix, and I really like this. I've had this before. It's good in the summertime, but I was just feeling it now. On the rocks.
It's in the bag, Lewis, so play nice. They bring in a scientist, so what?
You don't know scientists like I do, Counselor. They resent anyone who questions their judgment, especially if it involves them.
Good morning. It's Sunday, and we didn't get a ton of snow last night. We had a lot of wind, and it's snowing now. The weather's just crazy. I guess somehow we're supposed to get 2 feet by Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna do my skincare quick and then make breakfast, a late snow day brunch. I usually do skincare even on the weekends. I just feel, even if I'm not going anywhere, more like a human being after I do it, and trying to pay close attention to taking good care of my skin. So I love doing, I'll show you what I do for like no makeup days, which is honestly most days, but it just makes me feel a little more put together and presentable, especially if I'm filming or talking on my stories, or just catching glimpses of myself around the house. I think it's good to normalize just wanting to feel pretty even in your own home. I'm very puffy this morning. I think from just weekend food and alcohol. I have not had any caffeine even this weekend, and now I'm debating, do I even do it? I really want a latte at breakfast though, so I think I'm gonna make one. I'm broken out, or recovering from a breakout right here. And I've just accepted that I'm gonna get pimples the week of and coming out of my period. It just happens. Okay, this is what I do for my no makeup days. It's the Lumi Glotion by L'Oreal. And this is the best like Drunk Elephant bronzing drops dupes. I used to not like this. I have like 3 bottles of it stashed because I bought a bunch of it thinking I was gonna love it. And then I hated it because I was like, look at it. Like, oh my gosh, it doesn't blend good. And then I realized you just kind of like a moisturizer, really have to just massage it in. Like, see already that it's crazy. And I haven't, it's just like from here down, I haven't even done my forehead. So yeah, if you get it and panic, just start with a few like light drops, probably even less than what I did. It will blend. And yeah, blend it in. My lighting's really weird, but. And lastly, this is a sample size of Rare Beauty's liquid blush, and it's in shade Encourage. And I put a little bit on my cheeks. I also take this up on my eye a little bit too, try to wake them up. I try to bring it more up onto like my face than inside, because it's like, where would you really get sunburnt to make it look most natural. This is NYX's Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. I take a little drop, put it here to open my eyes and make me look wide awake. Let's go make breakfast. Feed my sourdough. This is Greta. I already introduced you to Greta. So she hasn't grown since yesterday. This is the band, but there is the liquid on top, which I think is called Hooch. Or at least that's what my friend Claudia told me, who's really into this stuff. Ooh, it's looking very, let me show you, different today. But it doesn't smell acetone, which I read means it's hungry. So it was smelling that the first couple of days. Now it's just kind of more normal, but it looks a lot different today. Like, it looks like it got pretty stinky today. Crazy. So gonna feed it. It was not looking like that at all the last few days. So pretty proud. Under the heat lamp. Hopefully starts bubbling soon. I want it to grow over this band. Can't wait to watch it just like take off. Everyone just says be patient. If it hasn't happened yet, just be patient. It will. Just filmed these little guys for Instagram. Very tasty. What do you think?
Delish.
Yum. Let's eat these and watch some football.